This is Hands of Hope International Revival Center. We've had an awesome meeting tonight. We've been discussing silence soothes the soul. Oliver Wendall Holmes said that silence is like a poultice, that it heals the blows of sound. The blows of sound can be verbal abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse. It can be the encounters that we experience on a day-to-day basis, whether we're going through a divorce or whether there's sickness or disease, family problems, job problems. But in the busyness of life and in the challenges of life, many times we're troubled. And in Psalms chapter 31, David talks about his troubles. He talks about slander and persecution and the pain and heartache. He talks about that he was so hurt that he cried. His eyes were consumed with grief. In Psalms 31, he talks about this. And he talks about what he was going through. But the sweet part about this message is, even though David felt like in Psalms 31 that he was a broken vessel, and that word broken in the Webster's dictionary, that means that we have been torn apart by violence. And David said that I feel like a broken vessel. And then David also says in the word, he said, though, even though I'm in this situation, that he is going to seek the Lord. And he said that my soul is in thine hand. Thou will redeem me. Amen. And that word redeem in the Hebrew means to be delivered from violence. Amen. Isn't that powerful? So this broken vessel, torn apart by violence, God is going to redeem your life. Amen. Because you look to him. David says, I commit my soul to you. He says also in Psalms 31 that my times are in your hands. Amen. My times, that means my life, what's happening in my life is in your hands. And at the very end, he recognizes that the goodness of God he can trust in, that he can have hope in the goodness of God, that he can wait silently on the goodness of God. God is good all the time, and God is faithful. Jeremiah in Lamentations chapter 3 said that he knew that God's compassions would not fail, that God was faithful, and that it was good that a man should wait upon God, that a man should trust quietly in the salvation of the Lord. So I want to encourage you, know that God is with you in trouble, and that you can trust quietly in the Lord, that you can wait quietly upon him, and that the King of glory, that the sweet presence of Jesus will touch you and will meet with you. Know that we love you and that we want you to be a part of what's happening here, and may the richness of God's love be with you this week.
Amen.